Greetings and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm KatherineOfSky and we have created cool stuff. So I'll put these sets of blueprints into my blueprint folder and you'll be able to find them there should you desire to use them. You don't have to, and I really encourage you to do your own. This seems like kind of a simple setup, but I am really proud of this stuff over here, especially how we can get the smelting in from the other side and paint it in the same line, and I love that part of this. Okay, so we're gonna get lots more stuff going on here. We're currently working on this miner, and so we don't actually have to go back to our main place yet for that. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna look at this calculator and see how much other stuff we can build. Now we were looking at green at 4 per second, and we were building, what were we building? We were building oil stuff. I think we might have been doing the Casimir crystals. Was that right? Something like that, where we needed a kabillion of these thingies. Let's see, where are they? I'm looking for this. 64 oil makers. There they are, right here. Oops, there we go, sorry. 64 oil makers, and this oil, let's see where it goes. Goes into plastic, also, yeah, so it goes plastic, sulfuric acid, and organic crystals. So there's a lot of stuff that is being made here in this whole area. But I think we were focusing mostly on, well, actually, you know what? We should focus on all of these things because I think we need everything, basically. So let's just do that. I think that's a good idea. It looks like we are gathering a bit of hydrogen here. I think the other one is plenty enough to supply that one thermal plant, but I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Let's just count these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Okay, 6, 7, 8. 19 there. 20, 21, 30. Oh, we did actually count them because we have these on the bottom. Yes, of course. Of course we did. All right. One of the things that we can do also is get more crude oil here because we actually have none in there. We do have this one crude oil maker putting oil there, but I think we need to request some. We do have a lot on this planet, so I'm thinking we just go and find crude oil spots, which is... Okay, there's some down here. Okay, there's one here and one over there, I see. All right, let's land here and put in... Let's see, how far is the other one? I saw it from the... Oh, it's right here. Right there. Okay, so that's a really good spot. Right here. We'll just put in a tower. This is actually great because there's a two coal patches as well. So let's mine some of this oil. I'm gonna try to memorize some of these oil buildings because they do give me endless amounts of trouble. Let's add this and go in there. And you are gonna be an oil maker, carrier, thinger. We'll put in 20 ships here and then these guys. Okay. Of course, we don't have any power in this area, so this is not ideal. Let's go ahead and just add a little bit of power. But I do want to connect this to the main grid because this is definitely not going to be enough for this area. Okay, there we go. Okay, and this one, let's connect that one as well. I am not going to mine these other things into the tower right now. I think what I'm going to do is leave them and maybe wait till we get the bigger miners. I feel like that's a better idea because I don't want to spend time placing tiny miners. I'm so tired of tiny miners. They're just like, nope, go away. I don't want you. Shoo, sorry. We don't want you in here anymore. We're past our tiny miner stage. We're ready to move on with our lives. But we definitely need more power. I mean, these wind mines help for sure. But yeah, we are anxiously... Wait, why is this colliding? And why is it blue if it is apparently colliding? Like, what is that about? I don't get that. Maybe it was this one? Was it that one? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it at all because we are not concerned with these minor details to life. So, let's see. Where is the power grid from here? There's another crude oil thing over there. Let's just take maybe power poles up here and kind of go on our way and just connect things as we can. And kind of grab a few more because we're going to need so much oil. Like, so much oil. Wait, where is this going? This is going... Oh, that's that one. You know what, though? We can probably... This is going to be a thing where we can connect those two together. And they can take from that tower, I feel. So, let's see. We can do a... mining. I always got to remember it's in mining. And we'll get our power poles up here. And then maybe we'll take our draggable power poles. Like these. This away. Alright, and we're going to take our... this thing. Oh wow, this is not what I thought it was going to do. That's fine though. That works very nicely. Now, I don't know if I ordered some more belts, but I definitely need some more. We'll check the other tower and see if it got more belts. But, okay, this one... Is that... It is connected. Okay, it just doesn't have enough power. I think that's the issue. Alright, let's just make sure that these are connected. There we go. Alright, so things are happening. Did we order more belts? Yeah, we have a bunch. Alright, so let's clear these, and then that gives us more. So the rest is going really well. It's really well. Okay. Sphere, 27 megawatts already. This is good. I am happy about this. This is like really nice, actually. Really nice. Of course, the dishes have to warm up and we have to get more sails in orbit, but you know what? We're getting there. And as we launch more and more sails, of course, more and more power is there. Of course, as we build more and more as well, we're using more and more. We used to be at like 40%, now we're at like 11. This is bad. I think it's because of more oil. That actually has made things worse. Yeah. Okay. Let's go down to 20 small ships for this, and we're requesting these. I think the problem is, yeah, we're activating more of these buildings, and so therefore we are getting, yeah, bad times happening. Okay, now then, let's see what else we need to do with this build here. I think let's start with the Casimir crystals. I think that that's a good spot to start at. I guess we're just going to go from the top on this one. So let's see, we have painting happening there. I think this might be enough for 16. Let's see, can we fit 16 buildings here? This is 15. Oh yes, easily. Very easily. I thought we would be able to, but it's always good to check. So let's put in a belt here. And these are going to be our Casimir crystals that are going to go into our tower. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this up to the second level. I was going to say second story, but I don't know if we're really storying right now. That, aha, is the job of my new YouTube channel. I hope you guys have checked that out. I know a lot of people have been supporting the channel by subscribing and all those lovely things. So I thank you very much for that. We now have quite a few videos up. If you like documentaries that are strange, dark, unusual, mysterious, tragic, you might really enjoy this new channel. It's kind of great. It's something that I've always wanted to do. Like, I've always wanted to be narrating documentaries like David Attenborough, kind of. I mean, not kind of, but yes, that is what I mean. And it's kind of like a dream for me. So it's cool. It's really cool. And I do topics that I really love to think about. I feel like, you know, some people don't like those kinds of topics, but I feel they're very, like, humanizing, as in, like, you know, in a history book you read about people and they're just black and white figures, you know, like as in death figures or whatever. You don't actually get the sense that they are real people, but they really are. They're people, and they suffered, and some of them died, some of them had, you know, damage happen to them, you know, disabilities, that kind of thing. And So I like to kind of like put a face to those people, and I feel like it increases my empathy to like, you know, read about them and all of that, do the research on them. It's kind of an interesting thing. So anyway, I hope you enjoy that kind of thing. And if you are already subscribed to the channel, just please tell your friends. Tell friends that you think will enjoy this, because yeah, they might really enjoy it. So okay, we have things. Now these need much hydrogen. So let's see, they need how much hydrogen? 12 each. So we need all of these other things as well. We're gonna have to go to the other planet. But I'm trying to wait till the swarm gets up so we can use a dish for powering the other planet. But we have the hydrogen in spades already collecting in this jar over here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this belt from that side and I'm going to put it on this side instead, so that we can have an output here that is going to be here. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Let's just prevent this from going. I want to paint it first. If we can, if the painters are actually going to function. They're probably not. They're going to paint 1 out of 10 probably. Oh no, they're all painted. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay. Because normally when power is really low like this, they skip. Oh my god, it's off. Holy fuzzy cats. No, it's off. Okay. The only thing to do, I think, is probably take out power poles. As in, like, leave stuff without power. Is this connected to another side or something? No? I want to see where the connections are. Let's get this display on. Nope, these are disconnected completely. So, is that going to turn it back on? Hello? Hello? It is on now. It's only at 20% satisfaction, but it's on. That's good. That is very good. But it tells me we definitely need some more stuff going on here. Let's get some more wind mines. Just go here. Wind mines for the win. Wind. There's a connection there. Okay. Of course, these naughty little lakes all over the place are quite, like, annoying. And some of these are just, like, really, yeah. Really not great. I really, really need those thermal power plants, and they're just not here, you know? That's super frustrating to me. Let's see if I can just take the... No, that won't work well. Okay. You know what I would want? I want a tool that doesn't put them in a line, it puts them in a grid, you know? That would be kind of awesome. Like, more than slightly awesome. Just drag a whole grid of these things all over the place and ignore the terrain. Okay, these are still not here. We don't have any mini fusion power plants. We don't have any thermal plants. We have a list from the last episode also of things that I need to take care of once we get there. I also need to apparently put in a power pole by this place. I may have to redo those blueprints to have power poles and stuff where they are needed, because I think I forgot some of them. Let's see. Do I need to... What if I need to request some stuff to actually feed this machine there? Because this is generating some power. Not a lot, but some. We'll see. Alright, let's go back to our main area of interest and keep building these Casimir crystals. As we're launching sales, this is going up and up. It's already double almost what we had last time. So we are doing well. It's just slow, that's all. We're just slow. Let's see, how much do we need? We need 67 and we have 9 right now. Do we have like data on what our power? Yeah, okay. We don't have... It doesn't say where the power comes from? Really? I want a chart that shows, like, layers of how much is from, you know, each type of thing. Like thermal versus solar versus wind. Wow. Okay, so this is strange because here it says the demand is 196 megawatts. That's different than here. This one says completely different. Are we... Hold on, let me see. Let me just see this. Are we disconnected from stuff? We are! Okay, these are disconnected from each other. Okay, so we need to fix this. I was wondering why the whole network was in red. There we go. That should help us. Is that good? Yes? Okay. Let's connect everything that is in red, because apparently these are just not connected. The world power grid is not existing. I thought that that amount of power seemed really low. By the way, I was like, what is going on? And also it's a little bit confusing sometimes, because if you don't generate enough, it goes red. But sometimes if it's, you know, unconnected, it's also red. So it's a little bit like, okay, what is this telling me again? I wish those signals were cleared up a tiny bit. It feels like a little bit, you know, confusing, like I said. Anyway, it seems to be okay now. So we're going to go on our merry way and see actually how much we have now. Maybe we put on a few more of these machines. We'll see. Let's see, what do we got now? Okay, look at this. This is so much better. This is a lot. I was like, how can we have all of these wind mines on the planet and it's not generating enough electricity? Or at least a little bit more than we had before. Okay, let's see. We have 3 ingredients that need to come in here. So we need a 3rd belt, which means a 3rd painter. There we go. All right. Those might actually be painted on exit, so I'll take off 2 painters, and I'll remember to paint them on the exit from their various structures. We'll go ahead and extend these lines here. I should remember to extend them before I put the product on the line, because inevitably what happens is that I end up with stuff in my inventory, which I really don't like that. What I want to do here, though, is I want to stack this stuff, because this is going to help the inserters process faster if you stack it. So there we go. If we want to, we can also put in a 2nd output line to stack it further. That might be another option that we could look at. Oh yes, and power for this. There we go. Alrighty. So we have things. Let's give you that. And how many of these do we need again? 16 machines. All right, so all I have to do is do this one and drag it until it ends. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, except for these lines are not quite long enough, but that means I won't have to delete any either. So yay. Let's get this, delete that. All right, should I order more belts? I feel like I should. Let's see, how many do I have? 762. Let's order belts. Let's get another tower somewhere. Doesn't really matter where it is, so long as I can get stuff from it. Have our mall tower-ish over here. We don't need to power it, actually. We just need belts from it. We need splitters and belts. Okay. Remote demand, and we need our belts. Remote demand. There we go. I'll leave this at 1,000, and picking up 1,000 at a time seems very doable right now with this. I think what I'm gonna do with, let's see, what that other planet that we're gonna go to, I think it's decibel processor, that one, yeah. That one, what do we have here? Solar energy is 129%. I think we're gonna go there and plant some solar there, because the energy is so much higher there, which is nice. But also, they're going to have lava thingies, and we can make... Oh yeah, I'm going to put that on my list too. Make lava power. Yeah, it's called geothermal, I think. So that's what we're going to do. So, Casimir crystals. We're back to this again. Yay. Graphene, as we saw, is interesting to make. We can actually copy some of those other structures we had in the previous build, because we need that over there as well. So let's go and grab some of this graphene. So this is graphene, right? This whole thing is graphene. I'm going to copy this wholesale, use now, and we're just going to put it over here. See if it fits, for one thing. Sort of doesn't, actually. We might move this painting thing over so we can just stick this in here. We could also do a better blueprint where we take off the painting. I think that's the better idea, actually. Let's go ahead and delete this painting thing. Delete the painting belt, and then copy again. So that crude oil thing is in the way, but I think we'll be able to fit it, maybe? If we just do something like this, just a simple, quite a narrow design like this, maybe? Yeah, because that'll give us all the machines, all the spacing we need, and that's really all that we really care about, you know? You know what, I'll put it over here so that we have space for the painting and we can put it exactly where we want. There. No, not there. Okay. Why is this being a pain? Here? No. Collide? It's not colliding. The belt is over there. Does it need to go there? No. Collides? Why is it colliding? What's going on here? There's just plants. There's nothing to collide with. I promise you, game. Really. Down one? What the heck is it colliding with? I don't get this. I don't get it at all. It's not on a meridian. It seems to be fine. Like, what's going on with this? Oh, this is such a pain. I can't tell if it's like colliding with the middle. Let's see if I can paste it over here. Yeah, I can paste it there fine. How about here, please? Like, I'm trying to put it downward, and it seems like there might be something in the middle here. Like, maybe there's a depression in the middle that I just am not seeing. Is that what it is? All right, fine. You know what? We don't have to play this game this way. We're gonna do this instead. Copy one section at a time. That'll be fine too. I think that, oh God, what? Why is this colliding? There's nothing here, dude. Collide with object. You know what? Maybe those chemical plant, no, they can't be too close together because this pasted. Oh, this is really like kind of insanity here. This drives me a bit nuts, this. Let's try this. Let's try this and see if that works. Yeah, that works. Beautiful. Okay, fine. At least we have the belt structure. That's all I care about right now. This thing, I swear, you know, it's like, what the heck? So the belts need to be reversed on pretty much every single one. Okay, that's where the last one is. Let's just delete part of that one. Okay. Now then, right. So these go outside this way. I'm going to go ahead and just take them out this way. All the way out so that we can paint stuff. Oil has to go in. Wait, what is going in here? We have two things. Sulfuric acid. This is sulfuric acid. So that's going to be a belt going this way. And up. See, up here then, and there. Okay, and then this one is going to be the other stuff that is coming from on high and has to come down there. So this is one of the painting things we need to keep aware of, is this like thing that it's changing elevations. Can we fit that in here, or do we need to move the whole structure to the left? We'll see. Let's see. This one, it looks like we can. So rotate this. Thank you. And this one is there. Okay, so now we have a good painting structure as well, which makes me kind of happy. Rotate. All right, so painting is going to be there. But we can actually move this. Hold on. Let's see. We can actually move this to the right and actually get some more space on this, I think. Definitely get more space and just put it, like, maybe we even put it out here in the ocean. Because, I mean, that's valid space to use. This here. Yep. Okay, let's try that. Let's try to do that. Let's, instead of this, I want to do this thing like this instead. Like that. Yep, there we go. That's what I want. Good. Okay, so we have these two things now. I don't know if there's enough space here, though. I'm feeling like, this is a big build and we're like using this tiny area. Like, what's wrong with us here? But we're gonna try it. So what do we have here? The graphene. Let's see, that one goes along this way. So how many graphene makers do we actually need? Let's find out. Where are they? Graphene, graphene, graphene. I'm looking for it. Here it is, 24. That's a lot. That's a lot of graphene makers. Jeez. Okay, sure. I feel like I should do just 12 and then double it. Let's try that. Okay, so here we go. Should we, you know what we should do? We should kind of like make them as short as possible here. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and this is running into that as well. No. 9, 10. This will be 10 here. And then 11, 12. Nope, that ain't gonna fit. That's a very long structure right there. I wonder if I could turn it and like put it down this way. I don't know. Because that is like, that's not gonna fit anywhere, is it? Horizontally. Alright, let's see if we can copy this and turn it to the side. I never do that because of the way the grid works, but it might be necessary right now. So let's see, copy this and paste, paste. It's too bad that the grid works that way because like there are times like right now where we kind of need it, you know? Let me get the power poles in here, so those are part of the blueprint. That's always a nice thing to have. Okay, there we go. Every 2 machines is a good spot for a power pole, of course. And then up here, we also need these guys involved. There we go. All right, so let's copy this and see what we can do there. We'll just use this belt here, and we need the 2 underneath. Okay, so there, that is what we need. So use now. Can we rotate this down, through, and up? We could actually put it here. Wow, that actually fits. Holy fuzzy cats, it fits. I think I'm gonna do it. Should I do it? It's horrible though, you know? I should put it this way. This feels like, yeah, we should do it that way instead. I guess that would work here, between those areas, or maybe... There really isn't, there isn't even a large enough area to put it in, is there? Not really. What is that stuff? Oh no, this is silicone stuff. I can't put it there anyway. Let's try it vertically. This is a strange, strange thing, but we're gonna try it. Let's see. We just need to make sure... I think that will work. Wow, it actually works. That's kind of amazing. So there we go. All right. Let's take that there. This is a very strange blueprint, by the way. The reason one usually doesn't do vertical alignments like this is because of the way the grid works. That is to say that the grid gets narrower and narrower as you go upward. So if you try to make like really consistent assemblies, sometimes this just isn't possible. And I'm really amazed that this actually works. So we're gonna explore this and see how we like it. And if this is too much in the way of other assemblies, then maybe we trash it. But there is a lot of other vertical room here if we find the ways to make those assemblies. So yeah. Hopefully it's gonna be just fine. All right. But yeah, this is a very big build. We're gonna need 12 sulfuric acid machines. So that's the same amount here, but then we also have these breaks with the water in between. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that. We might just put it along here. Maybe we'll just do it that way, because that will kind of solve all the issues with that, I think. Because yeah, sulfuric acid is gonna be here. Okay, so let's see. We also need the graphite there. But let's do the sulfuric acid first. We have 3 inputs for that, so let me just place those in. We also need more belts already, which is, wow, need lots. Oh, where's my shopping tower? I always like to have a shopping tower, it's great. So there we go, take all belts, yay, nice. All right, and they're getting more, hooray! I like this, I love the shopping tower, it's kind of great. And it's super fast, and it just works. It just works, so... Right, I'm going to... Maybe what I'll do is this. Just make a swathe of belts and then copy that swathe of belts across. See how I like that style of doing things? There we go. So use now. I think you can overlap the ends. Sometimes that works. That did work. Hooray. But this doesn't work. Alas, I don't know why. Game, you should let us do that, please. So we'll just copy these across since we didn't seem to save any room with these guys up there. So that's 4. And then we'll have... Oh, no, but they didn't connect. Look at this. Even though I did overlap the ends, they didn't connect anyway. So what about here? These seem to have connected, or seem to have connected, not seem to be have. That would be a very strange thing to say. Okay, 3 there. Not room there, alas. So I guess we're gonna have to turn it again. So what we'll do is we'll just copy this part here. We don't actually have to walk this way. I should have not walked. There we go, like this. Copy. Use now. And then we're going to rotate this and just put it over here. Okay, that's not working. Excuse me. There we go. There? Yes? Okay, good. We'll just turn these things on the side. Why not? Okay. So I think what we'll do here is we'll just diagonal these belts because they really don't need to be any other way. Let's just delete this one here. Just save on belts because there's no reason to spend more belts in this. No reason at all. And I forgot to put the power poles in my blueprint, so I am being punished for this as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on the bottom side just in case they would power something else in the bottom there. Okay, so let's go there and sure. We also need, actually that one can delete because we have the need of 1 more. Remember we had that section where we only had 3. So let's just extend this a tiny bit and put 1 more machine in. There we go. All right, so there we have this. Now note this is probably very bad building practices if you want to reuse all of your blueprints all the time. I'm not sure I want to do that. I think, you know, that may have to work like just on a factory planet where there's like no water and stuff. But we don't actually have a planet. Well, maybe the processor planet might be like that. I don't know. But this is what we got for now. So this is what we're going to have to deal with. Okay, so we have 3. Oh, wow. We didn't even put the 3rd thing coming in. No, bad. I'm bad. I'm a bad person now. I'm a bad builder. Not a bad person as per se, but... Oh, and those, of course, are also the wrong direction. Yay! Yes, I'm very bad at this. Apparently, I'm worse than I thought. There we go. Nah, I'm not bad. I'm good. I just... Sometimes I'm not doing the things that are most beneficial for me here because of the way I am doing stuff. Not paying attention sometimes to these things, which is not great. Oh, this is actually a problem. Okay, so that's not going to work either. I'm not doing this for funsies. Trust me, this is not very fun for me. The reason is that we need that 3rd thing to connect to a straight section of this. So let's just make these guys that way, and that way we can connect better with these, better with the belts here. Okay, there we go. That's going to be much better. All right. And that's the key. I think you probably noticed that I made each belt segment a little bit longer based on where it was, and that's the way you get perfect parallel diagonals, if you were wondering. All right, to straighten it out. So I always like to straighten those out, especially for the inserter or the sorters. That's really important. So let's copy these over, because none of these has a third inserter, because I kind of forgot about it. That was not ideal, but that's okay. It's easy to fix, so no problem at all. Oh, there's a cat. Cat, what are you doing? Cat is being wild. I love my wild cat. I love when cat is wild. She is just adorable beyond all measures of, you know, cuteness and stuff. I don't know if you can really measure cuteness. People do, I think, though. Okay, so we're... Wait. I'm confused by this. Oh, wow, consumption is that low? Holy fuzzy cats, that's great. Okay, let's connect these back up again, then. Since we obviously have enough power, let's just connect the rest of the refineries, and they can do their thing if there's enough oil. Okay, very nice. That must mean that our swarm has 161 megawatts. Isn't that crazy good? That's awesome. Okay, I need to pause the video and let the cat into her bed. Just 1 second. Okay. Get in. And thanks to the power of pausing technology, I have actually used 1 second to do that. So Kat is in her little wool bed, and she's a happy girl now. Okay, next things. We need to probably paint all of these things except for the oil coming in. And maybe we paint them over here because that's where this stuff is going. I guess I could have put some of these chemical plants here, but it's okay. We're not really that picky on this. But this is a nice thing for our oil because we have a lot more room to connect it. Let's see, is the oil painted? That's what I want to know. Do we have oil and is it painted? It is painted. Okay, so we can take the oil out of this bin here, and then we'll just do an upward thingy majingy over there. Move this thingy majingy. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be fancy, but apparently we're not allowed to be fancy today. Also... Why is this not... Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. There we go. We can do this. And I think that will be okay. Let's see, we can do that. Sure. Let's get in our power pole over here again. All right, so this is our oil, and we just want to connect it here. Like that. Okay, perfect. Very perfect. And that is already painted, so no need for painting. So we're going to paint the next one, though, because we know that those don't have any paint on them. Those are going to be water, and I wonder if I can sneak those water things in here, or if I need to move this. I could actually move this. I think that would be better. We would save belts as well to just do that. It's a lot of belts saved. Yeah, I like that better. And we can also put the water here. Let me look on our calculator again and see how much water is needed. I'm trying to look for the water symbol. There it is. Wow. 24 water pumps? Really? That's a lot. That's 0.7 of a blue belt. Jeez. Okay, let's gather water. 24 of these. Wow, I didn't expect it to be that much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? How many do we have in our inventory? 28. Okay, so if we minus 23 from that, we should have 5 left. This is much easier than just counting them individually, I think. So 5 left is what we're looking for here. There we go. We'll just keep on placing them down as we can until we have 5 left. And they should all fit on one belt, which is very funny to me. These guys really don't produce a lot of water per second, I think. Okay, so how many do I have now? 6 left. Okay, one more. There we go. All right. Oh, what a crazy... This is going to be a snake of a belt, I'll tell you that much. To remove this thing and these wind mines as well. Okay. Is that... That's on the ground. Oh, geez. Okay. Which direction is it going? I think it's going this way. So let's just do this. And so we can get our water through here, because that definitely needs to be on the ground floor of this whole thing. Let's connect all these guys up first, and then we'll power them up, and then we'll do other things. Let's go. Alrighty, here we are. That's a lot of water. It feels so weird, like these extractors, it feels very much like they should generate more water just as a balance thing. Like it feels like, oh my god, you need millions of these. This is only 0.7 of a belt. It's not even a full belt. It's like, wow, okay. I really need this many for this? But I guess so. I guess that's the thing. Okay, so let's put in power poles here and connect these to the world. Is that all of them? Yes, that is all of them. Okay, so now we have lots of water. Tons and tons of water. Okay, the next thing we need is going to be stone. And stone... I guess we get that in through a tower, maybe? Can we fit a tower over here? Maybe. Yes! Oh my god, we can. But, can we get power here? That's the question. I think we can if we just use a long-distance power pole. We might even be able to get it with the short-distance ones. Yeah. Sure we can. Oh yeah. Go, go, go. But, is this unconnected? It is off. Why is it off? Oh, these are not connected. That's interesting. Okay, let's put in some redundant connections there. Very good. Okay. So yay. The yay is real right there. I'm going to get some stone here. Wait, is this still working on the mining? Geez, that's really slow. All right, 312. We got to try to remember that number, I think. 312. Let's get stone. We'll just do local and remote demand and put in like 20 thingies here. 312. It's still at 312. What's going on, thing? I wonder if something's gone on that it's not producing anymore. That really worries me. I hate when that happens. It's like, oh god, now we have to go and figure out what's gone wrong. The problem, I normally am okay with that, but the problem is it's like, it's so far away right now, and it's like, oh no, where did it go? Help! Alright, so now this is finished. This is the yay happening right here. So, except the problem is that we don't actually have any stone in towers. So, I'm gonna go and find some. Where do we have some stone? Copper, silicon, stone is up here. Let's see, can I... Is it being tapped at all? No, it's not. Okay. Could actually put it in this tower, which is our shopping tower. That's quite funny to me. Alright, let's get rid of these wind mines and put in some stone mines instead. I hate to be using even more of these silly miners, but I think we have to go and check on this because it does appear to actually not be working. Let's see. Stone? I'm looking at the thingy again. How much do we need of this? 64, so that's like, what, 64 veins? Alright, so we don't have that in one stony thing, but we'll try to get it. Okay. Nope. This way, please. I love diagonal belts so much. They're like so wonderful. I'm so glad they exist. Okay, this is gonna be here. You can have this, and you can have 20 of these. There we go. Wait, did I get warpers in any of these towers? I think I might have gotten in here. Yeah, okay. So we have them here. This is good. So this is going to allow the Casimir crystals to go back. We're also getting maybe some energy through here. Maybe. I don't know if that's still a thing or not. Are these actually burning any? Yeah, they are. Okay. So 18 megawatts, which is not too bad. We are currently at 100% satisfaction. Yay. That yay is absolutely real, and it's going to last for the other planet as well. So I'm really happy about that. Yay. Now then, we still need... We need these. We need the graphite makers. So, oh god, look what we need. 80 of them. Holy fuzzy cats. Well, they go into the diamond. So let's see. This is the graphene though. So let's make for the graphene. We need 48. 48 of those. Does the Casimir crystal need plastic? Yeah, it needs, god, it needs everything. Okay, so I guess we're doing 80 things here. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. I'm like, wow, that's a lot. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, so we're going to paint coming out here, I think. And let's go up there. And yeah, let's get a painter. Painting coming out. Let's see. Let's go 1, 2, 3. This is the belt coming in of coal. We actually have a fair amount of land here. It's not a lot, but let's see, what else do we have over here? Can we use, let's see, there's a nice strip over here, this vertical from here down to there, that we can use as well for this. Let's copy this thing. Actually, can I just Control C that? Can I? No, we can't really do that, can we? Can I pick stuff up from the ground like that? Like, wait. Get back here. Like this. Can I just see? No. I'm trying to queue at this and it's not queuing at me. No. Sad times. I guess I have to just copy it. I'll just copy one assembler or maybe a bunch of assemblers. Let's see. Use new. But it copied the belt. No, it didn't. It did okay. But it didn't copy the other sorter. That's weird. Let's see. Just chuck those there. It's something, I guess. It's not great, but it's something. I don't know why it didn't copy the other sorter. That's very confusing. It's like, what? Why? Why did you not? Hello. We need help with this. Let's do this thing there. Okay, and then we're gonna do the minusing technique, I think. Because this is just many things. All right. Because we need 80 of them. Oh my god. All right, so these are going to be there. Okay. All right, it's going to be fine. It's just breathe. Breathe a tiny bit. Just needing a tiny bit of breathing. It'll be fine. But this is why you need like hundreds of things sometimes. It's like, yeah, you do. You really do. It looks like I have way too much other stuff as well. I'm going to go ahead and drop this oil back in the tank here. Apparently we need another tank. Hello, tank. Oh, and we don't have any. No! Oh, God. All right. It's fine. Wait, where does the oil come from? Here. We can get rid of this oil. And then we'll grab a bit of stone. Because stone can be used to make those tanks. Let's get, like, I don't know, 300 stone? Sure. That's fine. Or maybe less than that. Okay. Then go back here. And we need these tanks. Where are they? Here. Okay. We also need iron. Where's the iron? Hello? We'll go and fly around and get some iron. I think it's in here. Can we grab out of the machines? Yes, we certainly can. This is already one craft done. Hooray! So again, let's go here and we're gonna craft our own. This is so sad. Let's get some more iron. Oh, wow, this is already, all of it's used. All right, cool. But we can just pilfer some off the belt and get like 100. 45, 47. Let's go to the end of the belt here. There's actually not much on this belt, but it'll make us some more of these things. These aren't actually that bad to make. I'm quite surprised by that. I'm like, huh, okay. They're really not bad. They just need, because I mean, we can do all the smelting in our own inventory, so it feels really not too bad. All right, so I'll just give the rest of the iron and stuff back to these machines that need them. Okay, nothing there, nothing there, nothing to see. It's fine. This one needs the stone. You take that, please. Yeah, I would love to have that inventory, next upgrade for the inventory. That would be nice. Lack of item. Why have I not made these items yet? Oh, it's still crafting the glass and stuff. Okay. Right. We need to do this because I gotta get rid of this stuff in my inventory. Help. What I could do, though, is I think I'll put in, you know what I'll do? I'll put the solar panels in the shopping tower. I think we'll do that because we don't need to have them. They're going to be on the other planet anyway. Maybe we'll pick them up when we leave. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just, like, call for them. And that frees up so much space already, you see. Okay. Let's put in another tank. We should have one made by now. Hooray. Yes. Good, good. And chuck in all of this precious oil. There we go. Okay. Life is okay now. Good. And then here we should be able to... No, not quite. Yep. No. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'll give it to somebody who wants it then. Yes. You take it. Thank you. And of course we have solar sails. How did I get solar sails in my inventory? Sometimes it's like, how the heck did I get this in here? Like, I have no idea how they ended up there. Wow, why are we getting a, why are we having so many? Did I not calculate? Oh, it's because they don't fire all the time. Of course they don't. Yes, okay, so when the planet is out of range, they don't fire all the time. So therefore, you're gonna have some extra. I think what I'm gonna do is just add an extra 2 here, so we can do like, just try to like put them as close as possible. There we go. So that way they can like make up the excess during the actual working hours here. There's a lot of oil up there too. I probably should harvest that soon. 312. Okay, confirmed we're not getting any green science. That makes me very sad. But I feel like we should definitely finish this. We're almost done, I think. So it shouldn't be too bad of a, or too big of a thing. All right, so how many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so 80 minus 16 is 64. Okay, and how many do we have in our inventory here? We have 302, so 302 minus 64. So we should have 238 after we're done. All right, let's just do that. Let's copy this group of stuff. So use now. Rotate, 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 and put them down here. Just start with them being right there. Okay, that really works well. And then we'll move them over, or should we leave them there? I don't know. Let's go ahead and kind of trim off that bottom belt. That's definitely necessary. This is going to get in the way, though. I know that. Okay, so let's take this one. This one goes back, and this one goes in. Okay, 238. Trying to look at, wait, how much is on this belt? This stuff needs to be stacked as well. Good lord. Okay. So let's put those on there. Okay. So we have how many now? I'm gonna have to write that number down because my calculator is gonna forget. Okay. All right, we're at 280. Holy fuzzy cats, we need a ton of this stuff. Maybe we go on this side? Control V. Like this here? maybe we do this. Do a couple of lines there like this, maybe? Collide. I don't want it to collide. Why is it colliding? I don't want it to collide. I'm gonna do another thingy and just do like this so it doesn't like have that tail end that I sloppily copied over. There we go. We'll just remove as necessary, I feel like, with this. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. There we go. Okay, so let's see how many this is going to give us afterward. Wait, that's 230 already. So we are... Yeah, we have quite a bit too many. So let's get out the eraser. And then delete a few. Like this many. Let's put down those and see how many we have now. We have 238 right now. So we need to delete 2. No, that's 238. Okay, we are perfect now. Hooray! So, we might need to move. Actually, we need to remove these 3. 1, 2, 3. And so then we'll add 3. Let's just copy these 3. Okay, use now, and there. Yay. And now the reason for that is because we need space in front of here. This is just, yeah, not ideal, shall we say. In fact, all of these belts need to be lifted. This is a bit of a not a great thing here because of this coal patch. But it's okay. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna get it going. So as we're getting these things, it looks like we need to stack a lot of this as well. It's 1.4 belts. What color belts are those? Those are the blue belts. Okay, so definitely need to stack a lot of this. Here, we need to have some kind of a splitter going on. We have 3 things coming in, so we need to have a thing that goes 3 ways. What I'm gonna do is, I need to make some splitters, I think. I think we absolutely have none. We can make several. Okay, this is good. And yeah, we can do that. Hooray! We can make a few things. So, now coming out of this, let's go out. Let's do on the 3rd level. Let's go 3rd level for coming out. All right, there we go. Up to the 3rd level, and there we go. Right, it's the top one of each one of these. All right, good, like that. Okay, very good. So these are the ones coming out. So the ones going in are on the 2nd level. Let's just go down and go again. So 2nd level coming in. We need to go over this coal. 1, 2. Because 2nd level will get us over the coal. There we go. This is kind of where this goes. All right, and go down. So now here, this is kind of where I want to put in this these splitters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be naughty and just do this. And I think that should be at the correct height, maybe. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's actually at the correct height right now. Let's just go rotate. There. Okay, perfect. And so this one is above this slightly. So now we have the belt coming in. It is subdivided. And so right here, somewhere here, we need to make the belt for the coal that is split. So I think what we'll do is maybe we'll do one of these guys over here. Or maybe we make it over here. So the input belt is on the bottom. Can I delete this thing and put it there? Maybe? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. See, perfection is happening. Yeah, if I can talk, that would be even more perfection that would happen. Perfection is happening. Yes, words are things. Yes. There we go. Diagonal saved us there. Let's go to the shopping tower and grab more belts. Needed. Good. Again, no splitters have arrived. Sad times. Let's fix this. This looks horrible. When it's like that tiny of a thing, I'd much rather have a diagonal there. Okay, so this thing is fun. This is what fun looks like, by the way. Upgrade, or up. There we go. Up is happening. So up, right. This part, I think, is going to connect to the here part. Let's just go there, and then we can go down there. And this is where we want to stack stuff, I think, actually. I want to stack this, but I don't think I can. I think that this is like way... Can we stack stackers? I think we can, maybe? No? Let's see. Yeah, we can, but can you delete the one underneath it? No. Target covered by other object. Okay, so that's not a thing that we can do. But we can stack this stuff, and that's fine if we do that, I think. So let's do that. Let's just put in one of these guys, like, facing this way. Okay. Oh wait, that's the wrong one, though. We may want to put it here instead, because this is the belt that needs to be stacked, not that one. Oh, not three. I think this one can go in here. Rotate. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to be stacked, which is a good thing. Let's get the belt, the feeding belt. That would be this one here. Alright, it looks like we need to go up. And maybe up again. Yeah, I think this is the third level one that we need. Okay, that works. Okay, this is the one that needs to go into this machine here. There. Yeah, this is the feeding belt. Okay. Now the belt coming out has its own issues, I think. Alright. Now this is the one coming out. Alright, and we'll go there, and maybe we'll go down here. So that's on the ground already. Maybe what we do with this one is stack it, combine it, and then go over. I think that's probably what we want to do here. So let's take it down. Or we could keep it up. Let's see. It would be... Oh, that's not bad. I think that would work. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll stack it here. That's cool. That will work very nicely, actually. Okay. Take that in. Take this one as well. And then we combine these together. And then we take them up diagonally to be here. Hooray. That's quite nice. That's cool. It's a bit messy. It's a bit diagonal spaghetti beautiful, but you know what? Who cares? It works. And that's the important part about designs. If they work, it doesn't matter what they look like. Doesn't matter if you can untangle them later because you already have it working in the first place. All right, so all we need here is the coal and we're good to go. But unfortunately, we are out of time for this episode. So hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. I certainly have. I'm having a great time with this new planet, new build. But I think, you know what I'm going to do? I think what we'll do is go back to our original planet because we have this number hasn't moved all episode. So got to check on that and make sure that that's okay. So obviously it isn't. So let's go fix it. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.